Hello everyone, welcome back to the Film Production channel. Man, it's been a while, but now, I don't even want to talk about that because the amount of times that I've left YouTube and just left YouTube for like 1 to 2 months or maybe even 3 months and then just came back out of a random time out of nowhere. It happened a lot and it keeps happening because I am very inconsistent, but I'm working on it. Since it's been a while since I've been on this channel, I thought I would start off with something a little bit simpler, something I did last year during the NFL season, and I wasn't very good at it, but it was pretty fun. So, I'm back at it today, doing it again for NFL Week 9 game predictions. Starting off on Thursday night, we have the Raiders versus the 49ers. Now, with this matchup, it's a very boring Thursday night football. Let me just give you a little... sneak preview. A little sneak preview. I'll just give you the two teams' records. So these two teams have been struggling like all year. And thanks to the Raiders' new coach, John Gruden, who's in a 10-year deal for like, I don't know, way too much money. He's basically just dismantled the whole entire team. He traded away Amari Cooper, and Khalil Mack, and that's basically the two players that make up the whole entire team. So, yeah, not good for the Raiders this year at all. They are 1-7, and now they face the 1-7 49ers. And not only that, but they just versed the, I believe, like 2-5 Colts last week. I don't know if that was their record, though. But, and the Colts won. Not only did they win, but they destroyed them. So... it's not looking good for the Raiders or the 49ers. Very boring Thursday night football matchup. But what are you going to do? I am going to choose the 49ers in this one because they are home, and I feel as if they have a slightly more talented roster. Next, we have the Falcons versus the Redskins, and I believe the Redskins are going to win this one because they are 5-2. Falcons are 3-4, and even though the Redskins, they won last week, but it wasn't the prettiest win. But now they're home. And now they verse the Falcons, which are a very struggling team away. They are 0-2 and away. And the Redskins are 3-1 at home. So I believe the Redskins should take the dub. Lions versus the Vikings. I believe, since this is a divisional matchup, the Lions just lost to the Seahawks 28-14 last Sunday. And they need to turn around their season. They are 3-4, 1-2 away, and they are traveling to Minnesota. So they need to step it up. It's a divisional matchup, so I believe that the Lions could step it up and win this game. Next, we have the Steelers versus Ravens. The Steelers just won against the Browns, and the Ravens, I believe they lost. I don't know who, but I believe they lost. So, and the Ravens, I don't think they've won in a while either. I think they might have lost like 2 straight. So I believe, since this is also another divisional matchup, the Ravens are 4-4, Steelers are 4-2-1. And I believe the Ravens are home in this one. And I think the Ravens are going to pull this off. I hope they do, because it would make the season a lot more interesting. And now we have the Chiefs taking on the Cleveland Browns. This is probably one of the worst matchups this week because it is a 7-1 team going up against the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns are 5-1, so definitely not the best team. And the Chiefs, 7-1, the second best team in the NFL right now, following the Rams, who are actually undefeated right now. I will be taking the Chiefs in this one, obviously, no doubt. Next, we have the Jets versus Dolphins. Last time actually, Dolphins versus the Jets in MetLife Stadium, and we still defeated the Jets. It was a pretty close game, but it was a very sloppy game. Hopefully, this game's a lot better, and the Dolphins pull it off at home in Miami. Next matchup is the Bears versus the Bills, and the Bears have already played the Patriots, Jets, and the Dolphins in the AFC East division so far. Their only team left to take on is the Buffalo Bills, and they are 2-5. So, and the Bears are 4-3. I believe the Bears should absolutely destroy the Bills, even if Buffalo is at home. Chicago with the dub. Buccaneers versus Panthers is our next matchup, as Ryan Fitzpatrick is going to take over Jameis Winston's starting job in this game. So it's going to be pretty interesting. But I still think the Panthers are going to win this game pretty easily. They're 4-0 at home, 5-2 with the overall record, and the Buccaneers are 3-4, being 1-3 away. Panthers should get this game done. Next matchup is the Chargers versus the Seattle Seahawks, and the Seahawks just came off a pretty interesting victory over the Lions, 28-14. And the Seahawks are home, so I believe, even though that they are home, the Chargers, I feel as if they're a much better team right now. Even though Seahawks just got that victory, I still believe that the Chargers are going to win this game. Next game we have the Texans versus the Broncos. I believe the Broncos have a lot of potential. They've come so close to beating very well talented teams this year, but they just haven't made it. So now they verse the Texans, and now is their big shot. Now they're home, and they are 3-5. Texans are 5-3. I originally had the Texans for this game, but I'm gonna go with Denver. Next matchup is the Rams versus the Saints. The Rams are 8-0, and the Saints are 6-1. But the Saints are in New Orleans, so I'm really hoping the Saints pull this game off with the dub, because I do not want the Rams to go undefeated. Next matchup is Sunday Night Football primetime, back-to-back primetime games for the Patriots, as they are home in this one against the Green Bay Packers after almost beating the Los Angeles Rams in LA. The Packers came up short in that game. I believe it was like 27-29. Very close game, but did not come up with a victory. So I believe that the Patriots will take the dub at home on Sunday primetime football. Next and last final matchup is the Titans versus the Cowboys, and this is going to be a very interesting game because the Cowboys just got a brand new player in Amari Cooper, and it's his debut Monday night, and after getting traded from the Oakland Raiders. Forgot their name for a second. And yeah, I feel as if it would be a very interesting game. I want to see how well Amari Cooper does, if he even plays at all. But overall, I think the Cowboys will win because they're 3-0 at home right now. Both have the same exact record at 3-4, and I feel as if the Cowboys are a little bit better right now. Cowboys take the dub, and that will be it for this prediction video. If you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.